Fantastic to have you here tonight. I know you're a big fan of the Fast and Furious films. Why is that? What do you love about them so much?
I just think, especially for my boy who's now nearly 12, he's at that age where the first load of films that come out, I think they were 15-year-olds, and I saw them and I loved them. And it does what it says on the tin. And now my boy's 11, I brought him to see the last one, and he fell in love with them. And he's now become a bit of a petrol head. So between him and his mates, they've got the old Fast and Furious trading cards. And I'm sitting there going, I ain't got a clue what they're on about. But no, and I think Vin Diesel's a great actor. He's done some really good quality work. So I'm looking forward to seeing tonight.
An astonishing lineup of cars. What would be your dream car? Is there one you'd love to have in your garage?
Ford Capri.
Final question, what have you got coming up in 2018? Obviously another busy year for yourself, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm doing a tour with my band. Benidorm's about to start. And I'm off to America to promote the album. Someone's turned up.
How excited are you for Fast and Furious Live?
I am thrilled. I mean, I'm shaking, but maybe I'm shaking because I actually want to get in there and see those cars and just hear those engines rev. And I'm really, really looking forward to it.
I think it is about this film series now, this live experience that excites people so much.
I mean, you know, you get to feel, I mean, obviously when you go to the movies, you know, you just see the cars here, they're, you know, you're face to face with them and you're feeling it. I mean, I feel it's incredible. It's a great energy. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Of course, it's an amazing lineup of supercars here tonight. Do you have a dream car? If you could have any in your garage, is there one you'd take home?
Maserati, Lamborghini, a Mini Cooper.
Why not three? Why not three? And obviously, we have a very special guest here tonight with Vin Diesel. Is he someone that you're a fan of? Are you excited to see him in the flesh tonight?
You mean Big D? I love Vin. I gotta meet Vin, you know, where we go by first name, Vin, Vinny, Vinny D. I can't wait to see him. I'm gonna go nuts.
See, we're right at the start of 2018. What does the rest of the year hold for you?
Well, my husband and I, Kevin and I are going to be doing our own tour starting in May. I'm doing a lot of our school stuff. I mean, I'm doing fitness. I mean, everything. I'm just keeping busy, which is great. It's always good to start the year off and just continue going and rolling in it.
If people are lucky enough to get tickets and come and see you guys on the tour, what can they expect from your show?
Well, I mean, again, it's going to be Fast and Furious.
You talk about working in schools. How important is it for you and your husband to give back in that way and to encourage that next generation of performers?
I think it's very important, especially for kids nowadays, to know art, to be able to express themselves and to be able to have fun and not feel under pressure. And literally, I think dance right now is so popular with Strictly Come Dancing, I mean, I want all the kids out there to just kick off those shoes, put whatever they want, and just express themselves.
I mean, have you seen that impact from Strictly with a new generation of people rediscovering particularly ballroom dance?
No, absolutely. I mean, everybody's gone Strictly ballroom crazy, which is fantastic, and everybody knows about it, and everybody's learning, which is beautiful for us as dancers, that everybody else gets to experience it with us.
Tom, it's amazing to have you here with us. How excited are you for Fast and Furious Live?
Oh mate, how more exciting can this be? It's a Friday night. We've got big coats on. We're on the red carpet. Vin Diesel's here. What more do you want? How amazing it's going to be? It's going to be fast cars. I'm hoping for explosions and crashes and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, going to be a great night.
Are you a gearhead yourself? Do you like cars? Is there a dream car that you've got your eye on?
Massive car lover. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Porsches, but you know, the ultimate dream surely has got to be something like a Ferrari Lusso and one of the FFs. That would be the dream.
This is a great way to start the year. What does the rest of 2018 hold for you at the moment?
Well, you know, we're still really busy, just doing bits and bobs, keep doing what we're doing. There's another show coming out later in the year, and then we'll probably film something else, and you know, just keep having a good time.
What can people expect from the show out at the end of the year?
The show that's coming up later in the year is all about artisan food producers, amateur artisan food producers who want to make it big in the world of food. And who knows, maybe one day they can get themselves one of them Ferraris.
I think artisan is one of those words that a lot of people are just starting to learn about. Can you give us a very quick definition of what that means when it comes to culinary art?
Small scale, somebody whose heart and soul and passion goes into creating something. It's not massively manufactured. It's probably the best way.
Why do you think that is such a wonderful asset for people having a dining experience? Because I think obviously there's an allegation sometimes that particularly smaller restaurants sometimes use the word artisan just to add an extra pound onto the price of what is actually quite a generic dish.
No, I think the term artisan, the idea, so many people have, they want to know provenance, they want to know history, they want to know heritage of food, and we all want to be with people that have a passion about something, whether it's food, whether it's about car making, whether it's about any form of manufacturing. If someone's got heart and soul and passion, that's the most important thing.
How excited are you for Fast and Furious, the live experience?
Well, I've known about it for a long time because I've got some friends who are involved, and so it's been a date in my diary for a long time. And my stepson and my godson are here with me tonight, so it's a big night for them. It's very nice for me. I'm a spectator, sort of companion this evening. Yeah.
What do you think it is about this film franchise that captures particularly young boys' imagination so much?
I think that it does what it says on the tin. I think it's excitement. It is, the whole thing is completely exciting. You know, it's anyone who ever had Scalextrics, that's what it is about. It's live Scalextrics. It's big scale, you know, big impact, big characters, big people, fast cars. It's everything that you want, you know.
See, tonight's an exciting start to 2018. What does the rest of the year hold for you yourself?
Do you know what? Phil and I are so blessed that we have the same 18 years of location, location, location. Love it or list it, the Christmas show, nothing changes. We do the same thing, and we're very fortunate in that.
I think obviously people must constantly ask you how the property market's going to do, particularly with the upcoming Brexit changes. What's the kind of main piece of advice you're giving people, particularly those who are panicking about property prices?
I think flexibility. If you're looking to change, go for flexible. We live in uncertain times. You need to think about your family, your job. You know you need to try and look forward as much as you can as to what might happen in your life, and try and be as flexible as you can in your choices. Don't be too fixed. You know what? If you want to buy a flat because you've got a favourite bar around the corner, that's not a good enough reason. You know, be flexible.
Particular areas of the country which you think are primed to be that next must-go destination?
Oh, God. If I knew that, I wouldn't be telling you, I'd be buying.
How excited are you for the show?
We are very excited. I think he's more excited than me, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was like really young when the first Fast and Furious come out, so I'm really excited to be here tonight. It'll be really fun, won't it?
And obviously, you're someone who grew up with these films. Why do people love them so much? Why did you love them so much?
I think it's the fact that I always wanted a car like that. So they're a bit out there, they're a bit far-fetched, and I think it's like, you don't leave a lot to the imagination, so it's good to be that young lad growing up with them, yeah.
Obviously, there's an array of amazing cars on show here tonight. Have you got a dream car? Is there one that you wish was in your garage at home?
Not one from the Fast and Furious films, but I know for a fact that the main one from Fast and Furious that sticks out is that Nissan Skyline with the blue neon lights. I hope that's in there tonight. I hope we see that one. I hope we see that.
When you're not enjoying this amazing show here at the O2, what have you guys got coming up at the moment? Obviously, a very big year for you guys.
Yeah, we're getting married this year, aren't we?
That's the biggest thing. I'm glad you said that first.
Yeah, that's the main one, yeah.
Other than that, we're bringing out a brand together, aren't we? Men's and women's range, which will be cool. So yeah, working together a lot this year, in each other's pockets, as always.
It's about the wedding. For you, what's been the most exciting part of planning it? Because I think everyone has that one thing that they're most excited to get a chance to do, whether it's the dress shopping or picking the venue.
I think it's got to be the dress shopping. I think that's one thing that like all girls always talk about, and I was never like that. I sort of never really thought I'd even get a wedding dress on. So the fact that it has happened has been amazing, and to get to do that with my mum, my auntie, my nan, it's been really lovely.
I think obviously some girls know exactly what they want. Other people, it's when they get in there, it changes a lot. Did you have a specific vision of what your big day and your big outfit was going to be?
I did, and it changed. I think obviously we come to a lot of these events. We come to a lot of these events, and I get to wear amazing dresses all the time. So I wanted to go for something a bit different, and yeah, I tried on I think every possible style of dress.
Obviously, bridesmaids, sometimes they get lucky, other times they get treated very badly. Have you been kind to your bridesmaids? Are they going to be wearing nice dresses or ugly ones?
I'm a lovely bridezilla. That's fine. No, they're getting treated very well. I want them to be beautiful, so yeah, definitely in a nice dress.
The wedding's a big thing, but the honeymoon's a lot of fun as well. Have you guys got somewhere special in mind for that?
Yeah, we're going away for a couple of weeks. Definitely somewhere hot, somewhere interesting because Alex can't sit still. So yeah, we're going to have to do something fun and then something relaxing.
The first week will have to be like an actual activity one, and then the second week will be like sunbathing and that, sitting there. So
he's like a child, so I've got to wear him out.
I'm sure you will. Someone who's been close to this production, been down, visited things. What are you expecting tonight, and what can fans expect from this amazing live experience?
I think it's going to be absolutely epic. Like, I saw some of the rehearsals, I saw what they were planning to do, and me as a guy who's kind of done a lot of crazy things in my time, I was like, this is not possible. And I believe anything's possible. So yeah, this should be epic. And seeing it obviously in the O2 Arena, it's going to be so much fun.
This is a big start to 2018 tonight. What does the rest of the year hold for you?
Well, I've got some of my own touring that I'm finishing off. I did the O2 Arena just end of last year, so I've got to take my show to some other territories and then maybe think about doing some new TV.
A very final question. This is all about amazing cars. Is there a dream car that you wish was in your garage?
The Koenigsegg.
Good choice.